Airlock Houston, stop exercise.
That call from the ground to the astronauts as they continue that in-suit light exercise or aisle pre-breathe portion of their preparations today, helping to purge that excess nitrogen from their bodies ever so slightly, raising their metabolic rate. We're in a brief expected handover of our satellite system called the TDRS, or Tracking Data and Relay Satellite Systems, and we can expect to regain communications and video of the crew shortly.
Airlock Houston, begin exercise.
And that call to remind the astronauts to begin their in-suit light exercise. That cycle includes 4 minutes of the light exercise and 1 minute resting. In the center of your screen, you can see astronaut Bob Hines. That's whose voice you will hear speaking with the spacewalkers once depressurization begins, when they are inside the crew lock portion of the Quest airlock, preparing to venture outside. The crew member at the top of your screen in the spacesuit is Victor Glover. You can see him holding a tool that we'll see used throughout the day today. That's the PGT, or pistol grip tool. It's essentially a drill that will help the astronauts remove bolts and install bolts as well.
Station 1 for the pre-breeze.
Go ahead, Soichi.
You know, the step up, we completed up to step 14 and understand the MEDOX and the safer comes much later in the flow.
That's affirmative.
You may have heard Soichi Noguchi mention the SAFER. That is the Simplified Aid for EVA Rescue. It's a compressed nitrogen-powered backpack, essentially, that would allow a crew member to maneuver independently of the space station. It's primarily intended for use if a spacewalker became detached from the station and needed to maneuver back. However, being tethered at all times, we don't expect to see that happen.